Hey everyone, today we're doing a review on the ThinkCapital prop firm. ThinkCapital launched in June of 2024, and what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you, is it worth it compared to all the other established brands that are already existing in the prop firm space. But before we get into that, please subscribe to the channel. As we've noticed, 90% of you haven't subscribed. It would be really appreciated if you could do that and click on the bell notification, and let's get into the video. One of the reasons why we look at prop firms like this is because it is backed by its own broker. It's powered by ThinkMarkets, and that is just, it's powered by ThinkMarkets. It's the company behind it. And in my opinion, these type of prop firms where they're backed by their own broker, where these brokers are multi-regulated, are literally the best ones, because you know that they're not going to go anywhere because of all the comebacks that could come onto them. We've seen in the past with other prop firms that use a third-party broker. If that third-party broker goes under or something happens with them, then all the blame gets put onto this broker, and the prop firm company will just be like, hold their hands up and be like, well, it wasn't us, even though a lot of people were due a certain amount of payouts. These companies can't do that because it'll all fall back on them. They'll have to pay all the money back, so you know that they're going to stand the test of time. Another great reason why people want to use these accounts is because you can manage up to $600,000 with this, and you can also scale up to $1.5 million. You can get your profit sharing up to 90%, and your payout frequency is every 14 days. And what's brilliant about this, if you love TradingView, if you're a massive fan of TradingView, then you can trade directly from TradingView, which always helps, to be honest, because you're getting the real-time information and data when you're trading. And a brilliant factor behind this prop firm is that US customers are allowed. A lot of the prop firms that are around right now, a lot of the big ones, do not allow US customers because of certain regulations, whereas having this on normal prop firm that's not a futures prop firm being allowed for US customers is amazing. So if you're a US user, you can use this. Now let's look at the account options. So you can go from as little as $5,000 all the way up to $200,000. And your 5K account would cost you $59 on both the 1 phase and the 2 phase, and $39 on the 3 phase. So your phase 1 profit target is 10%. Your phase 2 profit target is 8% and 5%. And your phase 3 profit targets is 7% in the first phase, 6% in the second phase, and 5% in the third phase. Your leverage options on the 1 phase is 1 to 30, but if you go for a 2 phase or a 3 phase challenge, you get 1 to 100 leverage. The daily loss limit on the 1 phase challenge is 3%, and the maximum loss is 6%. On a 2 phase, the daily loss is 4%, and the max loss is 8%. Then you got the 3 phase, where the daily loss is 4%. And the max loss is 8%. The 1 phase and the 2 phase challenges, they all cost the same exact amount, whereas the 3 phase is always slightly cheaper. So for the 10K account, 1 phase and 2 phase will cost you $99. 3 phase is $79. 25K account, 1 phase and 2 phase is $199. The 3 phase is $139. 50K account, 1 phase and 2 phase, $299. 3 phase is $199. 100K account, 1 phase, 2 phase is $499, and the 3 phase is $349. And 200K account, 1 phase and 2 phase is $1,000. And 200K account, the 1 phase and 2 phase is $1,099. The 3 phase is $749. ThinkCapital offer you the chance to get a free trial account, and these accounts are absolutely amazing because it gets you used to actually trading a prop firm account and how to actually use it, especially if you've never done it before. And I really like prop firm accounts that do this, because if you just decided to trade with a normal demo account, that would be fine, but it doesn't get you used to actually trading within the parameters to trade with a prop firm account, because you have to make sure you don't go underneath that drawdown. You've got to find the right exact entries just so you don't go too much into drawdown. And practicing with these free trial accounts first is the best strategy that you can do. If you know that you can pass these free trial accounts, then it gives you that extra amount of confidence to then go ahead and actually buy a prop firm account. Here's the features of the trial program that gets you used to actually trading prop firms. So you've got to trade for a minimum of 3 trading days. You must actively trade for at least 3 days during that period. Inactivity period, if the account remains inactive for 14 days, it'll be expired, and it's valid for a maximum of 14 days, this trial account. Your phase 1 target, you need to achieve a 5% profit target during this trial. Your daily loss is based on your start and date balance. Daily loss is 4%, your maximum loss is 8%. Your leverage on a trial account, you can get 1 to 100 leverage on this as well. News trading is permitted. You cannot use any expert advisors or automated trading with this platform. Weekend holding is allowed, and you can also trade crypto on the weekends, which is a great feature. Crypto trading on the weekends is brilliant because if you love your trading and you're familiar with crypto trading, then this option is amazing for you. So these guys offer raw spreads, and what you can do is you can enter this account number and the password into either MetaTrader 5 or ThinkTrader, their own platform, and that allows you to test out the spreads. Here's the commission structure for everything that you'll be trading on. Forex is $4 per lot. Indices is $0. You get no commission from that. Commodities, gold and silver is $4 per lot, and oil and crypto is $0. No commission fees on them. They've got a great scaling plan feature, like I mentioned before. You can scale up to $1.5 million, and if you hit 10% over 3 months, you get a 20% increase on your balance. These guys have got amazing customer service. You can either reach out on email or go to the Discord channel. There's over 12,000 members in the Discord channel, but you'll always get some great customer support teams that will help you out with any inquiries that you have. So in my opinion, here's where ThinkCapital stands out compared to the rest, and I'm going to go through the pros. So you've got broker regulated backing, so you can get better liquidity and execution. The payouts are rather fast. You can get 90% profit splits with add-ons, and we'll go through the add-ons in one moment. Anyone in the US can use this, which is a massive positive. You can trade directly from the TradingView charts, which is amazing, and they've got a decent scaling plan which will make you want to keep on using this prop firm. The only downfalls is that they're rather new, but I've not seen many people give a lot of bad negative feedback about this prop firm, and the add-ons as well. So if we go for the add-ons, let's say for example we're going for a 100k 3-step account, which would cost you $349. But if you enable weekly payouts, which is a great option by the way, it would increase it to $436. The fact that you can get weekly payouts, obviously it's an add-on, but this is absolutely amazing, especially if you feel confident with your trading ability and you don't want to be waiting 2 weeks, a month in some cases, to get them payouts. It is crucial to always want to have that money to be paid out into your main bank account. So that's a great feature to have. And it's not too much really. It adds on another pretty much $100, but it's not the worst. 90% profit split adds on pretty much $100. And then the fact that news trading is an add-on isn't the best in my opinion. So if I was going to do it, I'd go for a 90% profit split and weekly payouts. But I believe this prop firm really does stand out. It's been going for over a year now. It's got some great features. Obviously, the prices when compared to some other prop firms, it might be slightly a bit more expensive. But I do think this is a really good prop firm that consistently pays out to as many people as possible, and it is definitely worth it. Go ahead and sign up to ThinkCapital in the link in our description below. We also have a full in-depth review going through even more features that you can read through on our website. And thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to us for even more trading content.